What's up everybody? Welcome back to another video. Today we are back in the S2000 and what we're going to do is we are going to install another spoon mirror because if you guys remember I broke my last one, so that's this right here. And we are also going to be installing my new Alpine UT73-BT. Yeah, so I got this last time. And the reason I haven't installed it yet is actually because I was waiting on an adapter from Modify. So the cool thing about Alpine, so this is good for Alpine, or rather they have one for Alpine and JCT, I don't remember, and like Pioneer I think, but basically it's a $25 plug and play adapter. Now the really good thing about this, like sure I could do all the wiring, but I'm terrible at it. I like this because it's plug and play. You literally plug one end to the car, the other end into the radio head unit, and then at that point you're good to go and everything should work. And this is great too in case you want to go back to stock. So we're gonna install that. But let's go ahead and do the mirror first. I feel like I should be able to do this time. If I fail, I'm not gonna just, yeah. All right, here she is. Spoon Sports rear view mirror, concave. This basically just allows to see a little bit more out of my rear view mirror. Current. Oh my god, I'm like breaking this box. Hella bad. Okay, so let's show you guys. This is the current mirror. Here's the new one. So, I have to remember that it's concave. I have to remember that it's curved like this. So I shouldn't push down too hard. You know, here's the thing. Like, I get it that it's like curved, and maybe they do it because it's cheaper. But like, why can't they make the front curved and the back flat so you can push down? I don't know. You know what? Whatever. So let's go ahead, remove the black tape, and then what we're gonna do, we're literally just gonna, oops, that's upside down. Oh my god, I'm gonna break it again. We're literally gonna just like put it here, and it should stay because of the double-sided tape. So if you see, now you can see more out of the rear view mirror, and also it is bluish tint, so less glare and all that good stuff. Yeah. So let's get that going. Let me go ahead and do that. Number 2's the charm, right? That's how it goes. Shit, that should have been able to get put on the first time. All right. Okay. So, for those of you who are Honda owners, S2K owners, and you decide to get something like this, it's cool. I like it a lot. The only problem is it doesn't fit 100% flush all the way around. And that bothers me. Like, if you can see, like, there's that gap there. And that's the reason why I broke the first one, is because I didn't want that there. And so I was trying to push this down more to try to get it to fit. And that's why it broke. But, you know, it's pretty snug. And that's just the way it's gonna be. But yeah, not too bad, right? Looks pretty cool, and you know the light blue actually fits with the interior of the car, so I'm happy about it. I can see more out of my rear view, and that's a lot clearer. That's just like a much nicer mirror. I'm not gonna let my OCD bother me, and good God, like it's gonna bother me. But okay, time to install the head unit. So let's take this out first because I like doing that. I like opening things. Take it out. Oh, pretty nice, removable. God, I feel like I'm a 90s kid. You know, like, oh my God, like my new radio. But I mean, so no double din in here. There's no double din in here. And then we have the actual single din unit. Cool. So supposedly, so I'm gonna move that there. Supposedly, to take this part out, you honestly just like pull it out. So I'm gonna try to do that without breaking everything. Alright, so let's try this. Kind of jimmy it out a bit. I probably should have a pry tool, you know? Yeah, I should have a pry tool. I'm like kind of stupid. Alright guys, I'll be right back. I'm gonna get my toolkit. Alright guys, we back. I finally got all my tools and stuff. So I've already kind of done some of it. I managed to remove the top clips here. Now, the thing about this is a little bit different. So I'm in an AP2. The only videos online right now are of an AP1, and you can just like literally pull it out. But in an AP2, apparently this little thing down here is actually connected. So you actually have to move your entire mid-console thing. So I'm gonna do that right now. Alright. So now center console's off. This is really dirty. I really should clean it, but I think that's like kind of gross. It's like old man hair. Gross. You. Now I should be able to just like pull this out. Alright, let's bring that into fourth. Yep, there we go. Just like that. Comes right out. Yeah, it's this little trim here, so. And there's that. Okay, so now I should be able to remove it with a screwdriver, all that stuff there, which I did bring. Here. So I'm gonna do that right now. And thank God for thin fingers. I think it might just, actually maybe it's just 4. So this should just slide out. Yes, it does. I don't know if you guys can see. Unplug this without seeing it, because oh, there's a third one. Where's my adapter? Oh my god, it's so messy. This is the radio. Here's my adapter. So, I assume blue side, because there's a blue plug. Yes, there is. So, everything's been plugged in. This cable here, I assume plugs into their DCI controller. So what that means is that once I get that, which I will get at a later date, that will plug in, that will allow me to control this radio using the factory controls. So that'll be really nice, because like volume, channel mute, that'll be great. For now, I'm not too worried about it. I wanted to just get this working. So I'm gonna fit this back in, and then we're gonna try it out. Yeah, I'm an idiot. I have to take off these mounts and put them on. So that means this will fit. This will just fit like this. Right. Yeah, there you go. Okay, cool. Alright, I'm not a total idiot. Well, that sucks. So this screw here, this stripped, and I don't have anything to cut a screw with, so to get this off. So right now, until I can figure that out, I'm gonna just mount it with one bracket. It's gonna be annoying because it's gonna be lopsided and my OCD is gonna kick in again, but you know what? At this point, there's really nothing else that we can do. Mildly annoying, but you know what? Shit like this always happens whenever I install stuff. It's just a fact of life. Man, this is gonna bother me so much. God, that's gonna bother me. Alright, Alpine in. Car on. Looks like we got power. Cool, so you know what? I'm not gonna show you guys how to set this thing up. I'm gonna turn off the camera, I'm gonna set it up, and then we'll check it out. I'll probably put everything back together on the car too. So, see you guys in a second. Alright guys, we put everything back together, and now we're gonna check out the system. I got it all Bluetooth set up. So here it is. Doesn't look too bad, but yeah, as you can see, because I don't have that other part in here, this part sticks out a little bit. Once I can get that off of here, that will be a little bit more flush, kind of like this part. But other than that, it's so good. So let's check it out. and I'm gonna play some music. Sounds good. So yeah, it sounds actually great. The stock speaker system in the S2000, not that bad, honestly. I'm not looking for anything crazy. I'm not one to really do speaker upgrades. This is gonna be largely more for longer car rides, anything over half an hour. You know, GPS, things like that, because it's all Bluetooth. So it sounds pretty good. Like I'm a pretty big fan of it. This is, just so you guys know, this is the Alpine UT73-BT. It's pretty cheap. It was $99 at Best Buy, so you might even be able to get it cheaper at other places. So I'm a fan of it. I didn't even realize that was a thing. Wow, okay. Yeah, I'm a fan of it. It sounds great. I'm just going to try to get the other trim piece in there so that we have, you know, it's a little bit less OCD jarring for me, because that's really annoying. But yeah, it sounds great, and I'm happy with it. So now we have music in the car. So yeah, that's it for this video, guys. We have 2 successful installs. We have the rear view mirror spoon, and we have the Alpine head unit, or radio receiver, whatever. It's like not quite as smooth. I probably fucked something up. Whatever. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please like and subscribe. Hope you guys stick around, because there'll be other stuff coming. We are getting really close to starting our big mods, so that's going to be really fun. But I definitely want to do these side mirrors to match with the spoon rear view mirror. I think that'll look really good, and it's definitely going to help, especially in a car like this. So yeah, guys, see y'all in the next one.